All right, so we're going to learn today about creating and filling arrays. So in order to do that, you're going to need your main class, which I already have written out, and we'll do this in our main method. Now what's interesting is if you notice right here, we do string bracket args. That's been an array this entire time. So you've been typing it out, so today we're actually going to learn what they're about. So in order to create an array, the first thing you have to do is declare the data type. So we're going to do integers, and then the brackets will help denote that this is going to be an array. The next thing we have to do is give it a name, the assignment operator, the new keyword, and then we're going to do the data type again with brackets, but this time we're going to put the size of the array. So here we're going to do an array of size 5, and then a semicolon. So now we have an array of length 5 that has nothing in it, okay? If we want to get something to be stored here, we need to refer to it by its index. So we have a length of 5, so the indexes will be 0 to 4. So we'll go my array, which is the name, right? The brackets, we'll go to the 0 index, and we'll give it a value of 10. So we have one variable that can store 5 different values instead of creating 5 different variables. But we have to refer to each one by its index, and so forth, okay? And so we can continue to do this, and we'll be able to go from 0 to 4. So in computer science, you start counting at 0 instead of counting at 1. So every time you create a length of 5 or 10, think of it as 0 to 4, 0 to 9. Okay. So now we've created an array and filled it, which kind of looks like a lot of code. So the other way we can do this is what's called an array literal. And the way we do that is same thing, data type, brackets, we give it a name, right? This one has to be different, assignment operator, but instead of the new data type and brackets and length, we can just use braces and go right into giving it values. And we still have indexes, we still have a length, but in one line we're able to create and fill an array, and that's called an array literal. Okay, now the benefits of this obviously is that was a lot less lines of code, right? But what if we don't know yet what our values are going to be? That's where it'll be helpful to create just the array first and then later fill it as we need it. And I started this screen recording, and I have no idea how to end it. This will go in my bloopers. Tears. Okay.